the thing that I kind of love about the first time I started to look into Gene Keys and human design, obviously I wanted to do everything perfect, right? I always want to be the gift. And then I said, well, that would be boring, wouldn't it? Because it's always a play between the shadow gift, and luckily sometimes the city shows up, right? Yeah, so I guess I will never be able to say that, yeah, I'm just in my gift with frequency, because as I see it, it's a line 3, but I'm on also a 4, like my profile. So it's always going to be based on who I'm with, what opportunities I have. And then maybe I actually think that the shadow is useful sometimes.
I feel the same.
Source of everything, maybe. So it's always, always exchanging, always evolving. I don't know. It's not something that's linear.
Right. Something it has a feel about it that there's nothing wrong. There is no good or bad in it. Not even in the shadow. The shadow challenges you to the gift, I feel. And I think you feel a bit of the same when you explain that to me.
Yeah, when I see hunger now, I get excited. Like, ooh, something's coming.
Something juicy is coming. What's in it?
Exactly. And I also obviously recognize it in other people. And that just makes me like excited for them. Something's gonna happen.
And not knowing the outcome, maybe. That's the excitement as well, right? You have not an expectation, but is it agitation? Yeah, no, not agitation. Wrong English.
Excitement, I think, would be the right one. Excitement. I mean, energy building up.
Right.
Right? That's how I feel. Yeah. And then, I don't know, hunger, I mean, for it, it showed up in my life, both in the reactive and repressive form. Right? I think that most of my childhood, I've been like in the repressive form. Like I'm a 4/6, right? And I was in my trial and error period until like 28, until, 28, 30, whatever. And then I was supposed to have a lot of experiences. And with the 35, with the hunger and everything, I would have said, oh my God, this was a crazy period. But no. I was I don't know, sometimes I say boring, but that's because I like to provoke with words. I need to try something. I need to find something else. I was well behaved, I think. I would very rarely go and, go the extra mile. I would always take into account, I don't know, that I want to bring in the 32 now, because that's my personality sun. So you want adventure, but I want adventure, but I'm going to fear that I'm going to fail at adventure, if that's even possible, right? So I kind of choose not to do much. And then at some point, I'm sure hunger showed up in some ways, but it was always repressed. And that is one of the reasons I think that I don't really remember much of my childhood, right? Only like little bits and pieces. And then now, I think I've been through everything, even hunger, like, shopping for shoes and clothes all the time, trying to fill something in, like we all do.
Recognize that as well.
Yeah. And I've been through all of the stages, I think, and they keep coming back, right? They're always coming back in a different form. And based on where I'm at that moment, I either drop into the shadow, because I am trial and error, right? Sometimes I just drop into the shadow.
That's okay.
Or I can go to the gift.